All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or afternoon or evening, whenever you're watching this. Market looks like it's going into a little bit of a bounce mode after the drop, the rebound, and the subsequent little downward sloping consolidation here. BTC up 1.13%. Solana making a go for it. Actually, as I'm typing, this is happening way too fast for probably anyone to take advantage of it. But good move for Solana. Could be good for the markets. A lot of the altcoins have an inverted head and shoulders pattern on them on these smaller 2 hour time frames over the past couple of days preceding this bounce. But it's just maybe a little bit too late for this one. BTC maybe trying to get up, which would be good for it to get up out of these lows right here. That would be great. Finally solidifying this potentially as a bottom. If we can get above this high here at the 62,467, I think that would be best. If you wanted to try this, stops under recent lows, and hopefully they don't get taken out. I say hopefully because you never know what's going to happen in the markets. But tested low. So far, we haven't been able to go down lower, and we are getting some bounces. So I'm hoping that this finally rebounds and solidifies this. So this could be an opportunity, and that's how fast things change in this market. All right, my hot coins of the day. I only have two of them, and there's a lot of these inverted head and shoulders one. But Kaspa, in the past 24 hours, has moved the most. A nice move up here. Let's zoom out. Kaspa, yeah, really good move actually. Good volume the past couple of days, curling back up. This is actually a small double bottom base. Oh, I didn't notice that earlier. Small double bottom base here for Kaspa on MEXC, and maybe it'll try to do something. Could be this is a larger cup and handle pattern. A lot of good positives on Kaspa. Kaspa's been a positive coin for the most part. A couple times you think it's fallen apart, but it saves itself and is doing that again here. I actually kind of like this chart. No, I don't check these out ahead of time. Not these two, not really. I take a glance at them, but that's about it. Um, yeah, double bottom pattern. We'll see if this gets moving. It does have potential. It's not great, but this would be your buy point at the top of this interim middle candle here, which is 180257. And we're obviously fighting with that one right now. We have found some resistance up there. So a second push through there could be buyable. Stops would probably have to be where this volume comes in. So let's say you end up buying up there. If you do it all, wow, that's 11%. You can't do that. It's got to be a half position size at most on this particular asset, especially because we are still pretty choppy. We'll see if we get the full-blown reversal, though. And then Solana with a flag. And I drew a measured move earlier on this one. I did Solana in my other show. Solana right here with the measured move from this flag. So this used to be a lopsided flag that turned into a channel. Technically, this is a channel, and then it was slowly breaking out here when I was doing my show earlier, and it started going on a tear. So it's probably too high to buy now, because if your target is all the way up here at this trend line, then number one, it may not get there, or it may take some time to get there. Number two, it's not that far away considering the risk that you're going to have to take. You have to put your stop loss under this candle or under this candle here from where this green volume stepped in, because that's really your only support on this chart right now, where we're up here. Unless you want to go into lower time frames, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, you can try to find support there, but obviously things get more risky the lower in time frame that you go. So, all right, market's actually looking pretty good for this bounce. BTC up now 1.4%. And yeah, looks like we're going to bounce here for a little bit. So Solana's your leader in this bounce. If you want to play with this, you can try to find those low time frames. You can try to play with the stop as I've talked to you about it here. That's about an 8%. That's the maximum you can go with a stop loss and still be healthy. So this could be an interesting trade. But the market, it looks like it is trying to rebound. We'll see what it's made of. This is when it has to show that to us, and we'll see what it does. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.